this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Keep going right at him.
54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the pass.
Hey, Caden. Hey, Alpha. Come on, D. To go.
Foles. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, box drop.
Here's Foles. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. Fair catch called for, Nate, at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, 166.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Brady now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Check right. 44.
Brady going to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Wait, 20. 50.
44's Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
You think you gonna get this?
Ozzy. Hey, 66.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it here. This is James White. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Bravo.
The Jaguars' 43-yard line.
Mike Spopo. I'm coming.
Alert.
44, Mike.
Hey, orbit. Shadow.
From the gun, it's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Smoke.
44's Mike. Check. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
44, 44, Mike, 44. You got nothing today. You got.
Hey, Wahoo!
44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike.
Shadow!
44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check.
Easy, 72.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
I'm coming.
Hey, Alabama.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Foles. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Keelan Cole, 75 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over
Good work,
1st and
let's
10
go.
at
Let's
their
go.
own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. There he goes, Julian Edelman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's White, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Wait, that's Alabama. 380.
56. Record.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
44 is Mike. 44 is Mike. Check.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Brady now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check it.
Shift. 44. Mike, 44. Here we go.
Go Bandit.
44 is the Mike.
Hey, Delta. Wait, 28.
From the gun, Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check it, reload.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. As his guys are in for 6. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's go, fellas.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
44. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Alert!
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Seth DeValve there to make the grab, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Rip. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Hey, echo.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
From the 25 on second down, Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brady now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Go, go.
Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. A good gain there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady caught by Sanu. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 56 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Now Brady to the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got this down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 35 yards, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Orbit.
Mike, 44.
Go, tackle, let's go. We got this. We got this.
44 is the Mike. 44.
Got him.
Back to throw, Brady. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
13.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me.
He's back to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta.
He'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
First down, Jaguars.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Come on now, let's go.
So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. This from 51 yards for the win. And no, wide left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And to the surprise of exactly nobody that watched this game, it was the 40-something-year-old Tom Brady again that led the way.